when I think about vibe coding and vibe startups, I look at this as a way to test the market. So like you can build something very small, very fast, and then see if there's enough demand in the market. So you launch some campaigns, you speak with some clients, if it's an SMB or enterprise solution, and you validate the potential product market fit much quicker than in the past. But then if you see that the product market fit is there, of course you have to invest heavy in the product, and like building on top of some of the tools isn't enough anymore, because then you really need to build the proper infrastructure to make sure, it's safe, it's secure, it's independent. So while it's good for testing and launching, for building and scaling, you just need to go to more traditional ways of building a company.
Yeah. So you mentioned a bit as well now in the beginning of a conversation, and we spoke a bit builders communities, right? We have now in Vilnius Basecamp. Base. I always want to say Basecamp. We have
could be a good name.
It could be as well, right? But we have a base space. We see also in other countries approaching and different campuses showing up with different both private and public money support. So what's your take on that? Is it the new way we will start building here in Europe? Why do you believe in this?
Yeah, I love those builder communities, and I think they have brought amazing energy into the Baltics, something that we have been missing maybe a little bit for some time, because, this is where a lot of young people are based, and they have a different perspective on things. And like I said in the beginning with Slush, young people are the ones that are building the future. So we have to empower them and enable them to create. So we have now 3 builder spaces across the Baltics: Base Space in Lithuania, Room in Estonia, and there's one recently launched in Latvia. So, the groundwork is set, it's there. And builder communities are basically a combination of like community space / incubator / co-working space. People are usually sitting there for a specified period of time, let's say like a couple of months. They get access to the resources of the builder community. So it can be access to mentors, some experienced people that can help with marketing, with growth, with product. And basically, they form teams to test out different ideas that they have. So they might be working on like 2 or 3 ideas at the same time, and then seeing which one sticks. And then they decide to focus on that one and start building a company. So it's a sort of launch pad for testing and developing and then launching new ideas. And I think Base Space in Lithuania is the one that started the earliest. And we've actually seen really cool companies coming out of Base Space. A couple of them we have invested in, so I'm biased, of course. Yeah. But we have invested in TryHolo, Chase It, Univ, that came out either from Base Space or from some of the hackathons that they are organizing. So we see like really a lot of potential in these builder communities, and I think they will be the driving force of new companies being founded in the Baltics, especially for like the Gen Z type of.
And how do you get involved as a fund?
So we have actually supported Base Space in multiple ways. Obviously, with our energy, time, having like strategy sessions with the guys on like how to turn this into a more sustainable, self-funded model in the future. But we have also invested in Base Space because we really believe that there needs to be like, both like financial and strategic support in order to kick this off. We did that together with some of the Lithuanian angel investors from like Vinted, Hostinger, etc. So happy to do that. With Rome and with the one in Latvia, we are mostly helping them out with time and mentoring, our resources, whatever it is that we can. So we want to make sure that, we elevate those founders and those communities because, like I said, they are the driving force of our future.